Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm literally sitting in the doctor's office. I'm meeting with the surgeon that did my surgery when he removed the cyst in the ovary in 2017. So I just saw his assistant and the lady came in and drew blood. Of course, I did a urine sample. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing well. My name is Sana, I'm the PA.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Brown 2. As you can see from yesterday's clip, I went to the doctor. And as I stated, I wanted to go see the OBGYN that did my surgery. I had a cyst. Excuse me, you guys. And as a result, they also had to remove an ovary because the cyst was so big, it had attached itself to my ovary. And, you know, he tried to save it but couldn't. So a lot of my pain is like abdominal pelvic pain. So I was thinking once again that maybe, you know, a lot of this pain was linked to that surgery. But as you can see, I met with, you know, I didn't meet with him yesterday because after I met with everyone on his team, there was no need for me to see him. And all of them said that, you know, no, we believe that this is strictly related to your Crohn's disease. So finally, you guys, I have heard from my doctors, my GI doctor. I mean, I didn't hear from them, you know, as far as a phone call, but they did send me a letter in the mail, and I am scheduled to see them next month. So you know, one of the things they said, which I do, you know, believe because I'm the one living with it, is that, you know, with Crohn's disease, it comes in waves, you know, and honey, when those episodes come, when those attacks come, when those flare-ups happen, baby, they are very strong and intense. And, you know, that is what sent me to the emergency room a couple of weeks ago. So I'm just, you know, excited to, you know, just continue on this journey. As you guys know, this is definitely a journey for me. And, you know, it's more than just Crohn's disease. You know, I was talking to my therapist. Yes, you guys, I have a therapist, but don't feel bad. You know, she is saved, and you know, she gives me a lot of insight as far as life, you know, and being able to tap into a lot of my personal issues, childhood issues and dramas. And you know, one of the things that she said to me, she said everything is coming up and coming out, you know. And of course it made me think about all the vomiting, you know, that I've been doing. And you know, it's deeper than that. You know, I'm not just throwing up, I'm not just vomiting, you guys, but I'm throwing up hurt, I'm throwing up unforgiveness, you know, I'm throwing up loneliness, I'm throwing up rejection, abandonment, you know, all of these things. So she has really helped me to be able to put two and two together as far as, you know, things that happened long ago that I just kept suppressed, you know. And so this is why I'm talking about this now, because I know I'm not the only one who has done this. And, you know, if it's you, I encourage you to look into, you know, your childhood, your experiences, you know, your upbringing. And, you know, my main focus is to share on this platform, because I don't want you all excuse me, to keep things so bottled up inside that it begins to make you sick like me. You know, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease 3 years ago. And so about 2 years, it's been about 2 years since I've really been, you know, able to sit down, take a look at my life, you know, from the time I was, you know, 7 up until literally right now, and say, oh, okay, this is why this happened. This is why this happened. So I want you guys to be able to do the same. So, you know, I also want to share, because, you know, people have a tendency to be on social media when things are going well, you know, and when things aren't going well, they pull back, you know. And I'm pretty sure you've seen it. I've seen it. There are so many people, you know, that I follow, you know, people I know, people I grew up with, you know, that when life is good, oh, they post it on social media, you know, but as soon as something happened, they're like, oh, you know, we really need your prayers. It's just like, do you not have a relationship with Jesus Christ yourself? You know, and it's okay to ask, you know, the body of Christ to pray for you. But make sure, you guys, that you are going in your own spiritual closet. You know, don't just pop up, you know, asking for prayers when things are bad. No, we should have an active prayer life every single day. And, you know, I just wanted to show you guys what 85 pounds looks like. You know, yes, you guys, they weighed me yesterday and I was 85 pounds. I could not believe it because, you know, a few weeks ago I was at my mom's house and I weighed myself and I was 93 pounds. And I mean, to lose 6 pounds from then, that's a lot of weight, you know. And when I initially went into the hospital, when I was first diagnosed, I was 89 pounds. So I am 4 pounds less than that. You know, it's a lot. You know, it has definitely taken a toll on me. Hold on, let me take my sweater off so you can see, you know, just how small. You know, this, look at my arm. You know, this is, you know, 89 pounds. So, you know, I want you all to see and to know that, you know, I'm not discouraged. You know, if God was with me at my best, I know he's with me now, you know, at my lowest point. And you guys, honey, I've probably been lower than this. Now, you guys, it's the time that I'm healing. So, you know, another thing my therapist said is that you're working through everything, and that takes time, and it's going to come out in so many different forms, you know. And, you know, of course, with added stress and everything, of course, that just kind of just maximizes things, you know. But whatever it is that you guys are going through, I want you to go through it. Don't shy away from it. You know, I see a lot of times that, you know, for example, when people are grieving and you try to console them and they're like, no, I don't want to talk about it. It's just like, no, talk about it. You know, the longer you hold it in, you know, you won't be set free, you know. And we have to remember, honey, that Jesus came to set the captives free, and I want everybody to be free. And you may be in a completely different storm than myself. You may be going through something, you know, completely different. But, you know, as I always say, heal from it. And I'm choosing to heal. A lot of people choose to be quiet, not go through it, because this is a lot. You know, this is taking a toll on me physically. So I understand why people, you know, would rather shy away from it. But I think it's absolutely necessary. And I know that God is preparing me for what's next, you know. And I don't want to walk into the next season of my life broken. I don't want to start a family, you know, and I'm not healed. I don't want to pass any of these, you know, generational curses on to my children. That's not fair to them. So I don't want to walk around life, you know, inflicting pain on others because I'm not healed. No, absolutely not. You know, I am choosing, you know, to go through this process, as painful as it is. As I've been okay the past few days as far as like throwing up and everything, but, you know, however much more of it needs to come up and come out, I'm okay with that. Because I know in the end, it's only going to make me a better person. It's going to make me a stronger person, you know. So when we're going through it, it doesn't feel good, you know, but when you come out of it, you're going to be so much more stronger, and you're going to be so much more grateful that you went through it. Because, you know, one of the things I always say is, what you're going through, you're not even going through it for yourself. You're going through it for someone else. So just know that your story is going to help somebody else. So this is not a pity me or a feel sorry for me. Absolutely not. You guys, I am in great spirits. I'm not in any pain as of right now. You guys, I'm literally getting ready to get another massage. Okay. So yeah, I'm just sitting outside of, the place where I get my massage downtown in the West Loop. And when I'm done here, I'm gonna run in Target. You guys, they have a brand of clothing called Wild Fable, and it's just petite enough to where this particular brand of clothing fits me, because I've lost so much weight. So I'm gonna stop in there, pick up a few things, and then see what things they have on display with this clothing line. And I might pick up a few things you know, that fits me, because I've lost so much weight. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and to know that, of course, you guys know that I love you, and I hope you're being encouraged, and I hope you have a great support system around you to help you get through whatever it is that you are going through. So I am going to head in for my massage, honey. I am about to knock out, and I will check in with you guys soon. All right, peace in the valley. Morning walk, morning walk, morning walk. Good morning, everyone. It's a new day. How are you all doing? I'm starting my morning this morning walking. I've been on bed rest probably the last few weeks since getting out of the hospital. I mean, I know, of course, last week or the week before I went for my massage. Not sure when that was. But other than that, you guys, I've been in the house, so I kind of wanted to just get out and stir around a little bit. There's so many parents out here with their children, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well. I'm still, you guys, throwing up, and you guys, at this point, I'm throwing up meat. So I have stopped eating. I can't eat chicken, I can't eat fish. At first, you guys, first it was just chicken, and then I started throwing up fish, shrimp, so my diet as of right now, you guys, is no meat, which is weird because I'm really not eating too much of anything. Like, I can have breakfast, for breakfast I'll have like an avocado egg sandwich, but with all the vomiting, it's just like there's this fear of like, I don't even want to eat anything because I don't want to throw it up. It's so crazy, you guys. I can't even imagine, you guys, becoming a vegan or a vegetarian. Oh my gosh, like not being able to have shrimp ever again in life. Really, but hey, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. So it's either two things: either there's something seriously wrong, which I see my doctor in about 3 weeks, or my body is really going through the process of healing. And right now I just got to bear with it. It's very, very painful, but we'll be okay. We will be okay, honey. As long as we have Jesus on our side, we'll make it. We will make it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling a lot better. I haven't been throwing up as much, and you guys, I'm slowly starting to eat again. Now, I always was able to eat breakfast, but then after that, it was kind of like anything I ate after that, I would throw it up. But now, my food has been staying down. So, I just began to internalize what was going on with me and everything, and been able to, of course, let go of anger and, bitterness and unforgiveness. And, like I told you guys, some of this stuff isn't even Crohn's disease. It was really me, just holding on to things. And, once I was able to let that go, that's when I realized, I've been able to excuse me, hold my food down. I'm still taking it really slow. I'm still not eating too much meat. I just left my mom's house. She cooked for me. She made some baked chicken, but I didn't eat it only because, like I said, I'm still taking it slow. And because it's been so long without me, having meat, a few weeks at least. So I'm still just taking it really, really slow, and, just taking it one day at a time. So, I just want to encourage you all, of course, as always, that, as I stated before, just to, whatever it is that you're going through, to go through it and to help encourage someone else along the way, because somebody, may just now be coming out of a trial, and someone else is literally getting ready to go in. Someone today, just received a diagnosis. So, we're all growing and maturing, and learning at different levels. So, we always have to be compassionate, to one another, because you just never know when it could be you. So I've learned so many valuable things during this time. And I know it's only going to be so much more, so many more lessons and, things for me to learn. I'm still journaling, you guys. Every time I receive, those revelations, I write them down. As always, I speak with my therapist, and, she always seems to call me or text me at just the right time. And, as I stated, my therapist is saved. This is a saved woman of God. So I'm not just talking to, anyone. And, one of the things I appreciate about her is that when I share something with her, she gives me wisdom and not her opinion. And that's really, really needed, for, someone that's going through, because, the people in my life, they seem to almost be like Job's friends, all offering help and advice, but none of it is working, and I don't know if you guys remember that story. Job's friends were trying to tell him that, he, his suffering was because of sin, and, that wasn't the case, so when people are, when you're going through and people are in your ear just giving you their opinion or just trying to tell you to do this, that, and the third, it can become extremely annoying, so just make sure that you're staying in the word for yourself. Whatever it is that you may be going through, take it one day at a time. Also, if there are any open doors, if it's, something you're listening to, something you're watching on television, if you're spending too much time on social media, you got to close those doors. We as believers, we're not supposed to look like the world. And, if God is calling us to greater things and, preparing us to be a light, for the next generation, for the times in which we live in, we have to pull away. We have to pull away. So, I'm at the park. I am going to walk, just move my body, and, I'm slowly getting back into the swing of things. And, I hope you guys are well. I am well, still having a little pain, but, here and there. I see my GI doctor, you guys, to be honest with you, I really don't even know how I feel about it. On the one hand, I'm excited, but then on another, it's just like, do I really want to see these people? So I have 2 weeks. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If they don't cancel me, I'll go in and just see, but I'm really not trying to be on their program. I'm trying to be on God's program. So yeah, just, keep me in your prayers. And as always, I will do the same. Just know that you are not alone. We are in this together. Thank you guys so much for riding this wave with me. This has definitely been a journey. And when all of this came to light, when a couple years ago, I was diagnosed in 2018, and then the light bulb went off in 2019. Sorry, guys. And it's just been a journey of just God really working in me, showing me everything that I needed to see. And I am forever grateful. So I know that, my future is going to be great. Not, for my glory, my praise, or anything like that, but to help the next generation. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into this vlog. Of course, you guys know, if you don't see me for a while posting, I'm probably not feeling well. So I'm going to continue to take it one day at a time. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Whatever it is that you're going through, find the peace, the joy, and the comfort in each day. Don't sit around and mope around the house. Get up, get out if you're able to, and if you're not feeling well, hey, just take a day off, So I love you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying, these last few weeks that we have of summer. And as I tell you guys always, honey, whatever it is, wake up and live. Enjoy your life. God is good. Peace.